Good morning, legends. Phil McDonald here. How you doing? This morning, I want to speak about believing in yourself. And I want to start by saying the quality of the life that you want to lead is entirely up to you. I'm going to say it again. The quality of the life that you want to lead is entirely up to you. Let me give you a little example. Someone quite close to me spoke to me last night, and they're feeling a little bit rattled at work, and I asked them what the problem was, and they told me, and there's a few snide remarks from their co-workers and whatnot. And after a short conversation about what was going on, it was pretty evident that these people, the remarks that they were making, came from a foundation of that their own lack of performance was highlighted by this other individual's performance at work, outperforming them. And I said to this person, I said, have you ever seen a lion that reacts to dogs that are barking? And if you just picture a lion or a group of lions lying in the shade under a tree and a heap of hyenas around them, all barking and carrying on, the lions hardly react. They're outnumbered by the hyenas. And but when they get up and they move, they are quite a formidable force, even just one out, okay, let alone in a great number, in such as a herd of lions. So, I often say to people, do you see a lion react to dogs barking? There's all these mutts making noise, and it doesn't matter. If you're acting out of right intention, you're doing the right thing, you're performing, basically who gives a fuck about what other people are thinking? We get too caught up in what other people think. It turns us inside out, And I said to this person, transcend into that lion. Become that lion. Tell yourself on the way to work in the morning, I'm a lion. I don't react to dogs barking. And the essence of this is I adopted this type of mindset. I was taught this type of mindset by my great mate, former world champion, Ian Schaefer. When Ian flew to Tokyo for his first world title fight that he won with a torn medial ligament, his manager told him about a passage out of the Book of Five Rings by Musashi, that when the enemy is the mountain, you become the sea. When the enemy is the sea, you become the mountain. Mike Tyson talks about he would transcend into this alter ego, and he said sometimes he misses that alter ego, and he feels like a bitch that he doesn't transcend into that alter ego anymore. But if he did, hell would be coming with him. And that just highlights the ability that we have to picture ourselves as being more, to transcend into being more. And for each of my 3 world records, I transcended into someone else, an alter ego. I saw myself as more all the time. I'd see myself as that lion. And we don't know that much about the mind, but we do know about the power and the dynamic of the subconscious. And the subconscious doesn't know the difference between right and wrong, doesn't know true or false. So, but all it knows is what you feed it. And there's this incredible dynamic that we do know about, that it comes out in the conscious, whatever we feed this unconscious, it comes out. It becomes part of our conscious actions in our personality. We develop this alter ego. You know, it might not be sustainable, but we can tap into it for as long as we need to. I have, you can, and believe me, it's there for whatever purpose you want to use it for. You can transcend into your higher self. You can achieve great things. And if people are yapping at your heels, treat them as the hyenas. Become the lion. And guys, honestly, there is nothing to worry about. There's everything in life that you can have. And as I said when I started speaking a few moments ago, the quality of the life that you want is entirely up to you. Have a great day, guys.